Um, I feel good because a little but yeah, I got up 40 minutes ago, so still tired, but it's okay. Actually, today I have to go my university, and
Okay.
um, about 2 weeks I have to prepare the English camps program
Mm-hmm.
because I am the staff.
You're the?
Staff. Program staff.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's nice. And I know you'll do good.
Thank you, teacher.
So, you have plans for this weekend?
Uh, Actually, not special plan, but maybe in my university, as I say to you, I
Mm-hmm.
will prepare the program and studying English, and maybe, um, yeah, I will meet some of my university friends.
Okay. Maybe you'll have time to eat lunch, for example.
Yeah, I see.
All right. Well, Joy, are you ready for class?
Yes, I'm ready.
Now we're starting a new topic, right?
Yep, I
Do you
see.
have questions so far?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay, that's fine. Just let me know if you have questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. So please read the title.
Okay, so I think you're right.
Very good. You remembered. Good job.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's start.
Mhm.
So I'll be Randy. You'll be Miller.
Okay, so
Hmm?
I think I think you're right.
What do you mean?
I looked I looked over your report and I agreed that we should concentrate on marketing.
It's a relief that you agree. Okay,
Mhm.
good, Joy. You were able to pronounce the Z sound. Look, good job.
Okay.
Here though, report,
Rep, report,
report.
report.
Good. And here, concentrate.
Concentrate,
One more.
concentrate.
There, very good. Okay,
Mhm.
so we can move on to the key expressions that we will use for our sample sentences. Okay?
Okay.
All right, please read the first one.
Okay, so I think you're right.
Uh huh. Next.
And I looked over
Good. All right.
and I agreed that
Mm-hmm.
and
Next.
we should concentrate on
Very
and
good.
it's a relief that
Good job.
mhm.
All right. So far, do you have questions?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to part B, or sample sentences as usual. So please read the first sample sentence.
Okay, so I think you're right. We should call the cops.
Good. Next.
And I think you're right. They are brothers.
Very good. This is an exclamation point, right? So you have to say it with feeling.
So
Hmm?
they are brothers.
There. One more time, the complete sentence.
Okay, so I think you're right. They are brothers.
Very good. I think you're
Uh-huh.
right. They are brothers.
They are brothers.
There you go. Next.
Okay, so I think you're right. Karen does love Jared.
Jared. Yes, I think you're right. Sharon does love Jared. Very good.
Okay,
Here, I looked over.
okay.
Number one.
I looked over uh, his homework and saw that it was all wrong.
All right. I looked over.
Over,
Over.
over,
Saw.
saw,
Saw.
saw.
Okay. Drop your jaw.
Okay,
Saw.
saw.
Very good. Let's read the sentence one more time.
Okay, I looked over his
Hmm.
homework and saw that it was all wrong.
Very good.
Okay,
Next.
and I looked him over and didn't like that what I saw.
Good job. How about the last one?
Okay, so I personally looked over the papers.
Very good.
Mhm.
Now, what comes to your mind when we say looked over? What do you think about that phrase?
Uh, it means look something carefully, or
Mm-hmm.
in some case, it also means look something very quickly.
Very good. Or
Mhm.
observe closely.
Of
Look over or observe
observe
closely.
closely. I
Yes, but
see.
you got the idea. You got the meaning. Very good.
Mhm. Thank you.
Next, I agree.
Okay, so I agree that money is not everything.
Very
And
good.
number
Now,
two,
hold on,
I
Joy. Sorry. Sorry to cut you there. You have to blend letter I and letter A. So you say I agree.
I I agree.
Okay, very good. I'll just give you an example. When we also say I am, we always say I am.
I am.
I agree.
I agree.
Very good.
I
All
see.
right, one more time.
Okay, so
For I agree, let's begin the first sentence.
okay, so I agree that
Mm,
money is not everything.
very good. Next.
Thank you. And I agree that he should come with us.
Very good. And the
And
third?
I agree that Asian cultures is Asian culture is very interesting.
Very good. Asian.
Asian.
Very good.
I
Remember
see.
Asian. Remember what I told you about the vowels?
Yes, things like reason.
Sorry?
You mean the S sounds uh, that when it is between the vowels.
Yes. What I told you about the vowels is if there's a word that is in between two vowels,
Yeah.
and that's normally letter S, it should be pronounced as Z.
The
All right. So here, let me take a look. So A is a vowel, right?
yeah.
Letter I is a vowel. So the
Ah,
pronunciation should be Z. Read it one more time. Asian.
Asian.
Okay. Read the sentence again, please.
Okay. So I agree that Asian culture is very interesting.
Very good. And you
Thank you.
always make it a point to pause or take your time when you have difficulty in pronouncing the words. That's correct. All right. Always
Okay.
remember the tips that I told you so you can get it correctly.
Okay, I see.
All right. Let's do this. Hmm. Hold on. This word, we always use this in most of our sentences. Please read it.
Okay, so please,
Mm-hmm.
please.
All right. Yes, because this is a vowel, right? This
Yeah.
is also a vowel, and this is letter S. In between two vowels or in between two vowels, so it should be Z. Please.
Please.
Good job. All right.
Uh-huh.
Did you get it?
I got it.
And that's not in exchange at all. It should always be like that. All
Now
right.
I see. Thank
Very
you.
good. Next. And
Okay.
that only applies, it only applies to the letter S that's in between vowels, not any other letters, okay?
Oh, I see.
Only letter S in between vowels should be Z.
Okay.
All right. Good. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we?
Uh, Number four.
But I'd like you to read this one more time, please.
Okay. So, I agree that Asian culture is very interesting.
Good. And next, let's go to we should concentrate on. All
Okay.
right. Can you say concentrate?
Concentrate.
Good. First sentence.
Okay. So, we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Yes, very good. Next.
and we should concentrate on his speech.
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 Very good. One more. One more.
Okay, so we should concentrate on his speech,
Very good. Next.
and Tony should concentrate on his studies more.
Very good.
Thank you.
So happy. Next, let's move on to number five. It's a relief. Relief.
Uh, Relief.
Good. One more. Relief.
Relief.
Good job. Come on.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay. It's a relief that nothing happened to you.
Very good. One more time. You can take it slower this time.
Okay. It's a relief that nothing happened to you.
Very good. See?
Mm-hmm.
Next.
And ooh, it's a relief that she doesn't know yet.
Very good. And the last one.
And it's a relief that I caught up with you in time.
All right. Thank you, Joy. And what do you mean when you say relief?
Uh, Relief in a feeling of comfort.
Yes.
Yep,
And also the feeling of ease.
feeling of
Ease.
the ease.
Yes.
Mm,
Ease, right?
right.
Very good. So far, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have a question yet.
Okay. All right, let's move on. And here we go. Part C, practice makes perfect. So you know the drill. Number one.
Okay, so I think you're right about him.
Very good. Number
Thank you.
two.
And I looked I looked over my notes last night,
All right, perfect. Number three.
and I agree that it is better this way.
Very good. Next.
And we should concentrate on the project.
Very good.
Mhm.
Number five.
And it's a relief that you came.
All right, so concentrate. What do we mean when we say concentrate?
Pardon?
What do we mean when we
Mhm.
say concentrate?
Concentrate means mm, to pay attention
Very
to
good.
something,
All right, or to pay attention or to focus, right?
to focus on something. Yep.
Very good, Joy. All right, letter C. Your coworker suggested something for your company and gave you a written proposal. So you looked over the proposal and found out that you agree with his ideas. So, how do you tell him that you have the same opinion?
Okay, so I say, let's start. Okay. Excuse me. Actually, last night I looked over your proposal and
Hmm.
I thought that you're right about the plan. So I agree that we can do it by this way. Thank you for your proposal. You are good. Uh, Thank you for your good idea.
Very
Thank you.
good. All right.
Mhm.
Good job. Next, letter E. So, are you a conformist or a deviant? Do you know what the meaning of conformist is?
Uh, I don't know
Any
about
idea? Mm-hmm.
I don't know about maybe I'll give some idea to someone,
Mm-hmm.
and deviant maybe determine no no choose the someone who chose one idea in front many of them, among
Yes,
many of them. Yep.
that's correct.
Ah.
So, when we say conformist, you are a person who always agree
Hmm?
without questions.
Ah.
When we say deviant,
Mm-hmm.
you are a person who always wants to be different from the norm or from the usual or the common behavior.
Oh.
You always deviate or you depart from the idea.
I see. So, deviant means who want more, who want to be more different with
Yes.
other people. Ah,
Yes, that's it. You always want to be different. You
mm,
always don't like old ideas, old ideas.
okay.
All right. So
Mm,
tell me, Joy, are you a conformist or a deviant? And why do you say so?
okay, so usually I'm a deviant because when I talk with other people, especially in work, I think the deviant make the work's quality better because uh, just saying yes can't make more uh, the work better because just saying yes is um, to say it is good, but if I don't say no, then there's can't be any idea. So I think I have to say no and give some different idea to go better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome. Next, have you ever experienced doing something that you are very much against? What is it and why did you do it? Do you know this word against?
Um, to opposite to someone.
Yes, when we say against, this simply means that you don't agree. You're on the
Mm,
opposition side.
so don't agree
All right.
with anyone.
Yes.
Yep, I
Okay.
see.
So there you go. Have you experienced doing something that you are very much against? And what is it? And why did you do it? Joy?
Okay. Um, Actually, I'm the helper of the some of the freshmen
Okay.
in my university, and
Mhm.
I have a partner who also care um, the 10 freshmen. We care them together, and
Mhm.
um, when we met first time, we talk about their many things, and
Mhm.
but my partner say the freshman can how can I say this in English? Wait a moment, please.
Sure.
Mm, aha. Okay. When you say about the relationship, I mean man and women and girl and boys date. I mean that. Anyway, when he say about that, he say the relationship is also okay to the freshman, but I don't agree with him because two early relationship in university close their adult relationship with senior or the friend or professor. So I think um, 1 month or 2 months, maybe, yeah, the spring semester the relationship is not good to them. Yes, so I against to him.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Joy, for that experience. And for the third one, are there things considered normal in everyday society that you do not agree to? Example, we have divorce, abortion, or even marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your reasons that you don't agree to such?
Mm,
Take note. The question says things that are considered normal every day in the society, but you do not agree.
Mm-hmm.
You can think about it before you answer.
Okay, so
Anything, not necessarily divorce, abortion, or marriage. Anything that you're not against to, but everybody takes
mm-hmm.
it as normal.
Maybe. Hmm. I think the how can I say this is so difficult to me. So,
It's all right. You can do it. That's part of learning.
okay, so chastity. How can I say this? Chast.
Chaste.
Yes, chaste.
Chaste.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
chastity before marriage.
Mm.
Actually, many of my friends say the chastity before marriage is not necessary, but I don't think so. I think the chastity before marriage is important, important because it is. I think it is the um, manner to their uh, real spouse.
Okay.
And so I think, but the society say the chastity before marriage is not necessary. It is just Christians' opinion, so
Mm-hmm.
they don't need to keep it in mind. Anyway, I against to society in this opinion. Yeah.
Okay. So I got confused. So what are you against? Are you against chastity
Um,
or you want to
I'm
preserve chastity before marriage?
I'm okay. So okay. I mean, I argue that chastity before marriage is very important, but
Important. Important.
impor- important.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in Korean society, many of the people say chastity before marriage is not important. It is
Okay.
too boring. Yeah.
Okay. Too
I against
foreign. Uh-huh.
to that opinion. Yeah.
All right. So what you believe is being chaste or chastity before marriage is important to you.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
That's
Okay.
right.
All right. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
because of the generations, it
Mm-hmm.
changes like every 10 years. So we no longer value our
Mm-hmm.
beliefs or our traditions, right?
Yeah. Right.
Because it's the age of technology. So
Mm-hmm.
even people change, not just technology. All right,
Mm-hmm.
but thank you for sharing that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, I'm
How about
ready.
questions?
Uh, I don't have a question yet.
All right, so
Mm-hmm.
let's move on. I'll be Randy. So you start our conversation.
Okay, so okay. Excuse me, I looked up your proposal and it was very good.
What do you mean?
I mean, the proposal you gave me 1 week ago about our plan, and I think the way you supposed to is very good.
Very good, Joy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on to number two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, here I need you to provide me two sentences per pattern or per expression. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start with I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I think you're right that the grandma's pie is best pie in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I think you're right that many of the students sometimes, um, how can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes don't pay attention in their school class because after class they go to the uh, private private educational. Yeah.
Okay. Good
And
job.
thank you. And
Welcome.
number
Next,
two, I
I
look
looked over.
uh I looked over your proposal. It was very nice. We can take it our plan. And number two, mm, I looked over your homework. You did a good job.
Okay. Nice. Let's move on to number three. I agree that. I agree. So you blend. I agree. Okay.
I agree.
There. Okay. First sentence.
Okay, so I agree that Jenny is more beautiful than um, any other.
Very
And
good.
thank you. And number
Mm-hmm.
two, um, I agree that we have to go train station by
Mm-hmm.
12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
If not, we are late.
Okay. All right. Next,
Mhm.
please, we're going to use we should concentrate on.
Okay, so we should concentrate on our um, uh, we should concentrate on our class. I mean, no, no, because the short concentrating in class is very important and also efficient.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And number two, we should concentrate on our no, no, no. How can I say this? Uh-huh. We should concentrate on our team leaders, uh, on what our team leaders is saying,
Mm-hmm.
because that's our main topic.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Next.
And it's a little, it's a relief that you like what I made for you.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, it's a relief that you liked uh, you liked my present presentation because I made it for 3 weeks.
I prepared it
Ah,
for 3 weeks.
I prepared it in 3 weeks.
For
Ah,
3 weeks.
for 3 weeks.
Very good. It's a relief that you liked my presentation because I prepared it for 3 weeks.
Okay, so it's a
Very,
relief that you like my presentation because I prepared it for 3 weeks.
very good. All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Joy. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but our time is up. So, thank
Oh.
you for having class.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you again on Monday and have a weekend to you and your family, okay?
Okay, goodbye teacher.
All
Have a
right.
nice
Bye.
weekend.
You too. Take care. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.